Welcome to the WBC Arena. They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. The Heavy Hitting Diva, Franchón Crews-Dezurn, 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 183. And across from her tonight, it's Claressa Shields. She's 5'8" with a reach of 68.1 inches.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep them off you, because if they get up close and personal, you're going to have no ribs left.
The Heavy Hitting Diva, fighting out of Virginia Beach, Virginia. She brings plenty of swag, plenty of glam to the ring, and of course, plenty of leather too. Claressa Shields, one of the most avoided fighters in the game, and one of the best to lace them up, fighting proudly out of Flint, Michigan, USA.
Oh, pure bad blood.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Baltimore, Maryland, introducing the undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, known as the Heavy Hitting Diva, Franchón Crews-Dezurn. Fighting out of the blue corner, and ladies and gentlemen, here is the two-time gold medalist from Flint, Michigan, a three-weight division world champion, and an undisputed women's 154-pound champion of the world, Claressa Shields.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, when you've got fights in there that really believe they're going to win, that's when the action happens.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go. And there's the bell to start the round. Both of these women have been headhunting. Not a lot of body work being shown. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. She got hit hard by that punch. Good counter shot by her. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowds. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Good punch.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Right hand. That's another scoring shot. Through the hook, it didn't land. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crews-Dezurn in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
We're We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Look at her now, getting loose, feeling the ring a little bit more. Good one. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
I'm going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Miss with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Crews-Dezurn in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter shot. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Looks like she's decided to fight on her toes a little bit more. Some stick and move action. An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep. Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
There's a counter shot. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Every time, weren't they more cautious?
Ambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs have gone.
Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go.
Oh, no. Come on. Get up. Get up. It can't be over.
Let's talk about Crews-Dezurn in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
So rigid anymore. Are we about to see a first-round knockout?
Oh!
And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse.
Oh, what? What a shot! What? Oh, my goodness!
They're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Good one. So much for defensive abilities.
Ambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs are gone.
Talk about Crews-Dezurn in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So that's a 10-8 round. Got to turn things around here, Johnny. What do they do?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Well, you know, with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
These 2 women pretty close halfway through the round. Just missed with that jab.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Going to shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. And that left hook doesn't find its target. Oh, what a punch! Good counter shot by her. Chance to make history. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count.
I've seen many shots like that. A simple short shot. Put the fighter down.
Let's talk about Crews-Dezurn in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
And there's the bell to start the round. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
know with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Because they're so big, because they can punch, because they've got the weight behind them, they may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire, because someone's going to get hurt and someone's going to react.
She scores with that counter. Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Didn't land that jab. Good right hand. Oh, what a punch! A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. How about that time counter shot? Let's talk about Crews-Dezurn in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell to start the round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout, because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
They're trying to relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Here she is bouncing around on her toes, trying to get some energy now. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You don't see so much for defensive abilities.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs. The legs have gone.
No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Good counter shot by her. Not so tense anymore. Trying to loosen things up. I like. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Crews-Dezurn in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round. They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Can't find a home with that jab. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Now I'm going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This could be the end.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
And there it is, the knockdown punch we knew was coming.
Oh, what a shot. What, oh my goodness.
Let's talk about Crews-Dezurn in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, you don't have to be Sherlock Holmes to figure this one out. She has got to bounce back in this round after that knockdown. No doubt about it.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs have gone.
And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over.
Oh, no, come on, get up. Get up, it can't be over.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.